The Learning Odyssey, Raju's Journey to Effective Mastery. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a young man named Raju. Raju had always been a curious soul, but he often struggled to stay focused and dedicated when it came to learning new things. One day, he stumbled upon a set of tips and strategies that promised to help him become a more effective learner. Intrigued, Raju decided to give them a try and embark on a journey of self-improvement. Raju's first challenge was to find a way to take an active interest in what he was learning. He had a job that required him to stay updated on industry trends, but the topics often felt dry and uninteresting. Following the advice he found, Raju started to look for connections between his work-related subjects and his personal interests. He discovered that by relating the information to something he cared about, he became more engaged and enthusiastic about the learning process. To further enhance his learning, Raju decided to focus solely on the information at hand. No more multitasking during meetings or trying to absorb information while half-heartedly watching TV. By dedicating his full attention to each task, Raju found that he could learn faster and retain more information. As he delved deeper into the art of effective learning, Raju embraced the concept of breaking information down into manageable chunks. His job often required him to grasp complex concepts, so he started dividing them into logical sections. Major projects were broken down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Raju's understanding of 20th century world history, for example, improved as he categorized events into major wars, notable political figures, and significant cultural movements. Realizing that the timing of his learning sessions mattered, Raju decided to schedule his study and practice time in the afternoon. He found that he was most alert and attentive during those hours, allowing him to absorb information more effectively. Consistency became Raju's mantra. He committed to learning every day, setting a schedule that he adhered to religiously. Whether it was reading industry reports, practicing a new skill, or exploring a new subject, Raju made learning a daily habit. Understanding the importance of feedback, Raju sought guidance from colleagues and friends who were knowledgeable in the subjects he was tackling. Immediate feedback helped him correct mistakes and refine his skills, ensuring that he progressed in the right direction. Recognizing the impact of sleep on learning, Raju prioritized a good night's rest. He ensured that he approached each study session well rested and allowed his brain to consolidate and retain information during sleep. Incorporating visual memorization techniques, Raju began associating information with vivid mental images. This visual approach strengthened his memory, making it easier for him to recall names, terms, and concepts. Repetition became a key part of Raju's learning strategy. He spaced out his practice sessions, avoiding cramming, and allowed the information to sink in over time. The result was a more robust understanding of the material. To aid his memory further, Raju employed mnemonic devices. Acronyms, rhymes, and the method of loci became his allies in memorizing and recalling information. Raju shifted his mindset from pursuing perfection to focusing on acquiring the skill. He practiced consistently, understanding that progress was incremental. He embraced the idea that even small increments of practice added up over time. To gauge his progress, Raju started quizzing himself regularly. This self-assessment helped him identify areas that needed improvement, reinforcing his learning and motivating him to push further. As Raju implemented these strategies into his learning routine, he witnessed a remarkable transformation. His ability to grasp new concepts, retain information, and acquire new skills improved significantly. Raju's commitment to effective learning not only benefited his professional life but also fueled his personal growth and satisfaction. The once distracted learner had become a dedicated and efficient student of life. Buoyed by his initial success, Raju continued his journey of self-improvement with newfound enthusiasm. The next step in his quest for effective learning involved incorporating repetition and consistency into his daily routine. Recognizing that overlearning was a powerful tool, Raju dedicated specific time slots for regular practice. Instead of sporadic, intense sessions, he spaced out his learning over a longer span, allowing the information to solidify in his memory. To further enhance his memory retention, Raju decided to experiment with mnemonic devices. Acronyms, rhymes, and the method of loci became creative tools in his mental arsenal. As he encountered new information, he crafted mnemonic aids that transformed seemingly abstract concepts into memorable associations. This not only made learning more enjoyable but also proved to be a reliable method for quick recall. As Raju delved deeper into his studies, he embraced the notion that the focus should be on acquiring the skill rather than achieving perfection from the outset. This shift in mindset freed him from the shackles of unrealistic expectations, allowing him to appreciate the journey of learning. Raju began to savor the incremental progress he made with each practice session, understanding that mastery would come with time and dedication. To reinforce his understanding of various subjects, Raju decided to quiz himself regularly. These self-assessment sessions became a valuable tool for tracking his progress and identifying areas that needed improvement. Whether it was testing his knowledge of industry trends or assessing his proficiency in a new skill, Raju's self-quizzes kept him accountable and motivated. As Raju continued to fine-tune his learning techniques, he also recognized the importance of seeking immediate feedback. Engaging with colleagues and friends who were knowledgeable in his areas of interest allowed him to refine his skills more effectively. Constructive criticism became a catalyst for growth, and Raju learned to value the insights provided by those further along in their journey. Sleep remained a non-negotiable aspect of Raju's learning routine. Understanding the vital role sleep played in memory consolidation, he ensured that he maintained a consistent sleep schedule. Well-rested and rejuvenated, Raju approached each learning session with a clear mind, maximizing his ability to absorb and retain information. His commitment to incorporating visual memorization techniques continued to bear fruit. Whether it was associating a colleague's name with a distinctive facial feature or visualizing historical events in a vivid mental landscape, Raju's ability to recall information became more reliable and efficient. Raju's dedication to learning had transformed not only his professional life but also his overall sense of accomplishment. He had become a testament to the power of intentional and effective learning. His story spread through the town, inspiring others to adopt similar strategies in their pursuit of knowledge. In the end, Raju's journey was a testament to the transformative impact of consistent effort, curiosity, and a commitment to refining one's learning approach. As he continued to evolve as a learner, Raju looked forward to the endless possibilities that awaited him on the horizon of knowledge.